Hey guys, it's William from Lego Hub Productions and welcome to episode 1 of building Ahch-To in Lego. So guys, let's go ahead and get right into this video. So those of you guys who didn't know that I'm building Ahch-To, I actually mentioned this in my last update video that I was going to build this, the forest tree scene from Ahch-To. And originally I was planning to do it on 4 gray base plates, but I actually decided to extend it 3 green base plates, as you guys can see here. Mainly because I wanted to build more landscape and stuff like that. Also, it's bigger than Dagobah now, so yeah guys, I'm gonna go just do an overview of the plans briefly, and then we'll get started building. As you guys can see, I already started kind of working on some of the filler there. It was a Friday night. I just didn't really feel like filming, but I wanted to build, so I kind of just got a little bit done here on the filler brick. I wasted about half my filler brick doing that. Yeah guys, let's go ahead and get right into the plans. So as you guys can see here, this is my pretty elaborate sketch of my mock. Actually not really. As you guys can see right here, this edging along here is all going to be mountains, so I kind of marked it with some gray here. This part is actually part of it. I cut it off. This was actually, I printed this out to do create, which I was gonna do, but then I decided not to go with that. But I cut this part out because this was gonna be a 6 gray base plate mock, but now it's only 4 gray and 3 green. So I kind of outlined the green base plates right here. See these little sketches? These are kind of where the hills are gonna be right here. Kind of have some elevation, accounts for elevation here, which this is going to elevate way up. The staircase, it's there for a reason. It really goes up in elevation, so as you guys can see, this will really slope up. Not that much though. You see, this is green space. This is kind of gonna be a green hill that's really close to the mountains. See here's some rock work. I'm gonna really try to get those with the snot technique, and also the rock work is not gonna be just gray. It's gonna be a lot of olive green, dark tan, light bluish gray, stuff like that. It's not going to be all dark gray, so I'll have to get some of those variations of slopes in different colors. Here's the tree. It's not going to be that wide. I just kind of sketched the diameter of it, what it's going to kind of be like. And all these base plates, they actually split apart, so because I need to bring this to Brick World, so I got to make it easily transportable. Actually, this tree is going to have to be removable. I'll have to find some way to do that. I think I got pretty decent idea for that. There's more rock work in here and here, and I'll show you. I'll put a picture of the scene on the screen above. Pretty decent plan, I think. Obviously I'll make changes if I run into any problems, but that is the plan for now. Alright guys, so I have finished building and I got a decent amount of progress done, not as much as I wanted to do, but I ran out of 4x4 green plates, so that's unfortunate, but I did finish 2 base plates and a half, so not as much as I wanted to get done. I had about around 200 of those right there. I ran out of all of them just doing these 2 base plates right here. So I did order more, 600 more on their way. Hopefully that will finish out the rest of the ground detail, not detail, but ground. And as far as the detailing goes on the ground, I think it looks okay. I'm not a huge fan of it. I don't like that, so that will probably be removed in the future. But as far as like the grass and detailing goes, I think it looks okay. I just don't really, not a giant fan of the coloration and stuff. I've never really liked the regular green color, but obviously I don't really have a choice here. But I will add more color schemes and different 1x2s, and also like a more variety of stuff. Like I have dark bluish gray slopes right here, and I also added some grass. There will be grass on the whole thing when this is finished. Again, this thing is really unfinished, so don't really judge this because I haven't added detailing yet But actually, I did get my 650 1x2s that I was talking about earlier in this segment. I got those in, and you can kind of see I kind of tacked together some detailing. Obviously, none of this is final. I will add like tiles and slopes and all that, and I'll also add some big rock structures on it, so it will definitely be spiced up a lot in the upcoming weeks. The main goal of this was to use all these 4x4 plates that I had. Again, 600 more on their way. Actually, I plan to do a stream tomorrow or tonight when you guys are watching this, and I'll try to put this out after school so you guys can see it, and then I'll stream later tonight or tomorrow night because I'm filming this on Thursday. Yeah, I think it looks okay. Again, I think this stands out way too much. Definitely a decent start. Obviously, nothing's final. I also plan on getting a lot more of these grass pieces. As you can see, I have basically none left. So I have to be getting some of those at Pick-A-Brick. Also try to get some olive green ones, or I might use alt bricks, but I'm not really too sure on that since it's not Lego, but I might give it a try actually. Yeah guys, let's go ahead and wrap this week of building Ahch-To up. So I feel that we got a decent amount of progress done in week 1 of building Ahch-To. Again, we laid all those bricks down. We got the main part of this 3 base plate section done, and that will be finished in the upcoming weeks. The main goal of next week, or week 2, definitely there will be a week 2 next week, that will be getting all those 4x4 plates down, and I hope to get basically this whole thing done except the mountain section. Obviously the mountain's going to go all the way around like I said in the plans, and I plan to put all the 4x4s that I need down. And obviously I will add like variation. There will be a lot of variation to really spice this mock up. But I think we got a decent start on this mock. I don't think it's too bad for week 1. And I hope to make a lot more progress in the upcoming weeks. But without further ado guys, that's about it for building Ahch-To week 1. And I want to thank you guys for watching. Yeah, so that's about it guys. See you guys later. Bye.